Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 with the Rude Man. And we still had some logging to do. If you remember in the last episode, I cut this tree down over here. And I'm debating on these. I think I'm going to, because they're kind of in the way of the tractor turning around here and that kind of thing. And I think what I'll do is I'll replant some a little closer to the road and back a little ways. So, in the meantime, I did made the mistake of logging out with something on my tractor, and of course it glitches out, and now they're all over the road. So, we're going to get that stuff, pick it up. Let's see if we can reach that far. And we better put those down. There we go. Grab onto that. Whoa, it is heavy. Let's bring it back in. Pull it around here. And I don't think I need to take it up so high, but there it is. Okay, there's that one. Let's see, we were also, I think I was done seeding, but I wasn't done fertilizing. Yeah, I don't think I fertilized this one, so let's do that. I have to laugh. One of my subscribers started watching the 2015 videos and happened to mention, you know, we were talking about way back when I did the first one, I made the comment that, you know, it's a farming game that they added logging to, and, you know, in my opinion, they put more time into the logging game than they did into improving the farming game. Because the farming game isn't all that much different from 2013. It's just better graphics and, you know, a few extra things that should have been in the game in the first place. But I was kind of, you know, saying that kind of thing. And so he sends me a comment and he says, yeah, he said, the reason they put logging in the game is so you could remove the trees that were in your way in the first place in 2013. And that's about right, too. They put trees in the way and you couldn't farm around them, so they give you logging so you can cut them out. God, there's one clear down there. How'd it get down there? It must have rolled. I don't think I have to worry about setting the... Alright, let's just turn this guy around. Lower to the ground. See if I can get underneath it. There we go. Well, I should have went a little further back, but that's okay. We'll get it. Good enough for government work. Yeah, so they added logging so we could get rid of the trees that are in the way from the farming. That's pretty funny. Yeah, no, the logging is definitely easier once you start getting the hang of the equipment. You know, in my case, I'm using an Xbox One controller, and but I still have to use the mouse. I have to use the mouse to do certain things, and the controller to do other things. And so once you get used to jumping back and forth from you know, one peripheral to the other, it's not too bad. Wow, I didn't realize how long that was. Let's move that thing out. That's gonna drag, isn't it? I may have to cut that, but I'm gonna try to get it on first. I'll try to get it on as close as we can to the front. And see how much hangs out. Oh, that might go. That might go. Well, that glitch, the glitch where the logs jump off your equipment, man, you never know where they're going to end up. Your logs may end up in the neighbor's farm. All right, let's see if we can get out there a little further. Well, I should have got a little closer. Am I out all the way? Yep, he is out all the way. Let's see if we can stretch it out as far as we can. I'm afraid it's going to be too heavy on that one end. And it probably is. Oh, that looks dangerous. Yeah, that looks dangerous. Alright, let's pull this in. At the right angle here. Which one's the big end? That one over there, isn't it? I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Well, let's find out. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see if we can bring it in. Get this heavy end all the way in, and then bring this down. It worked. Not very good, but it worked. All right. Let's get down from here. Did we get all the loose? Get all the loose ones? Did we? We better go check on our fertilizer. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Stop. Ah, we wasted all of our fertilizer and got stuck to boot. Ah, I should have been watching it. Buying this particular sprayer was the biggest mistake I ever made. It's too big for these little bitty fields, for one thing, and it costs a dang lot of money. And I may be able to cut the trees down to keep them out of the way of the farming, but I can't take those buildings out. Oh, that's right. We have a log up here to get rid of. Was there just the one? Or did I cut? What did I cut? I just cut just the one, didn't I? Yep, there's a little spindly one there. Did one get away? Yeah, see, that was the first tree I ever cut, and it was just an experiment. I bought a chainsaw, and I just couldn't wait to use it. Alright, we got a lot of dirty equipment, but I still got to get these logs done. Alright, what a mess that is. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to have to get a little closer. Because that's a tangled up mess there. Let's see what we can do with it. First of all, let's try to get this one. That little piece right there, I think, is just about ready to go. I think it just kind of fell. Yeah, that one is ready to go. I overshot the truck, or the trailer. Pardon my French. Okay, let's get him lined up. Bring him down, bring him in. Drop it down. Just like matchsticks. Now, I don't know what I've done down here. What have I done? Okay, so there's the big log. Have I cut that? Cutting that. Have I cut that? God, it's like matchsticks in here. Is that one still hooked underneath there? I can't tell. Well, I don't know. Get down from there. What do you like? I may just have to grab onto them and pull them away. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I think we can pull this little one. Let's see if we can grab a hold of it. Nope, nope. Gotta go down a little lower. Scoop it up if we can. God, I can't see around those leaves. Alright, let's see. Let's spin it around. Get the heavy end up front here. Now these other trees are in the way, in my line of sight. Alright, what else can we grab down there? Can we grab that? Let's see if we can grab this one here. Grab it. Oh, it's got... If I can grab it. Alright, let's pull this around and see if we can get the limbs off of it with my chainsaw. Oh, I kept thinking I had a McCullough, but that's in the logging game. Okay. Well, so far it's stacking up pretty good, but it doesn't look like... Alright, there's one. Let's see if we can get that one that's... Nope, can't get far enough. And I don't think I can get that one underneath. Where the heck am I? Oh, I jumped off on the wrong side. Yeah, let's see if we can cut this guy right here. Oh, I had it. You just gotta find the sweet spot. I don't... Oh, come on. Oh, there it was. Sometimes it's easier said than done, I'll tell you. Alright. Oh, and that's exposed this one on this side. Oh, no. No. There's one underneath, and I think it's loose. Oh, that helps. Getting all this brush cleared off really makes a difference. It's hard to see where it's at. Alright, it's right on the end. If I can climb this... There. Gotta be like Tarzan or something. Alright, let's see if we can get swing around here and see if we can get up here. Get that last bunch off there. There we go. Now we can see what we've got. Yeah, that big piece is gonna have to be cut. So let's get an eyeball on it and see if we can cut it. Well, the problem is I can't get... There we go. That popped them apart. Now we're gonna have all these ittle bitty ittle. Now we're gonna have all these little bitty things to deal with. Well, that one was small enough it just disappeared, didn't it? All right, let's see if we can pick some of this dunk up here. Ah, damn trees are in the way. Okay, yeah, let's take this down, spin it around. Doesn't that sound like a song? Take it down, spin it around. All right, let's see if we can grab that big trunk. Oh, we barely have it. Oh, geez. It's bigger than I thought. Good God. All right. Boy, we're logging now. Look at that sucker. That's going to tip the truck over. Is it even on the truck? I can't tell. Oh, it's kind of. Oh, man. What's going to hold that down? Oh, I didn't have it on the truck. All right. Let's see if we can grab a hold of it again. Let's bring this in. Turn around. Yeah, let's see if we can grab a hold of this thing. And bring it. Oh no, that's not going to work. Come on. Have we got it? All right, so I need to twist it a little bit. Yeah. Take it down. Okay, man, it's a monster. Pull it up, put her down. Is it on the truck this time? I don't know. It's just probably too big, isn't it? Doggone it. It's just a monster. Oh, this one's hooked together. Let's see if we can get it apart. If we can get this at the right angle. I wish you could just cut where you want to cut, but that's not going to happen. Come on. Well, I don't know whether to try to put any more on here or take this thing and drop it down onto that, kind of hold it on, and see if we can get to the lumber mill with that on there. All right, so, and where's the lumber mill? Let's see, it's up north. Way up north. No, northwest. Okay, so we're kind of going the right way. Let's go this way. And, let's see here. I hope it stays on there, because I don't want to have to fish that thing up. Yeah, let's go this way. I gotta remember, I've got a heavy load on. I don't want to spin out with this. I can't wait to get bigger tractors. Everybody's saying the same thing that I've talked to. They can't wait to get bigger tractors because these tractors are underpowered for what we need to do. Okay, I'm going the wrong way already. I need to go north. Way up north. Hey, look, it's a circus over there. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of small underpowered tractors, a couple of big powerful ones, nothing really in between. You know, I mean, there's a few that are kind of in between, but you don't have a real wide range of tractors. But that's what mods are for, eh? Alright, now let's see. I think it's faster to go this way. I don't know, I'm kind of lost. I don't think I want to go over the bridge. Yeah, I'm kind of lost. Let me take a look at the map. Oh, I do need to go over the bridge. Okay. Watch me get stuck on that tree. Alright, now how does this work? Let me look around here. Okay, so that's... I don't know what the hell that is. I know we can dump them in the water and sell them. I know that. Oh, look, they're dragging them out of the water there and processing them. I wish you could get inside there and see what's going on. I think I need to be over on this side. And now if I load them here and I send the train away, am I supposed to get a better price? Let's go get the tractor and cross the tracks. All right, let's see what we get. We got 44,988. Did that sell or fall off? It looked like it fell off. Okay, so 64. So we made about 20 grand. Now, what happens when you do this? I don't know. I've never done it before. There goes the train. Now, we'll watch our money and see if anything changes. I have no idea. I've not done it. I've heard people talk about it. I've never watched anybody actually do it. I just don't watch the videos I used to watch. I just don't have time. Whoa. I guess I did. Another 20 grand. Well, good deal. Well, that was easy enough. Well, that's good to know. I had no clue how to do that. As a matter of fact, when I first heard about it, I thought you had to come and use the crane to take your lumber off and actually put it on the train. I thought, oh my God, I don't care how much you get, that's not worth that. But then I started getting the hang of how to use the crane. It's a lot easier now than it was. Man, I was bitching like a 10-year-old that just lost his birthday when I first started trying to use this equipment. But it's getting easier. I just kind of felt like Juan Valdez, you know, doing one bean at a time. You had to do one little log at a time, and it took you a half an hour to do it. Oh yeah, pull right out in front of me. I'm going to run you off the road. Go on. Oh, you telling me this tractor can't push a car over? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Where's 2013 when you need it? We can run cars off the road. Hell, that was half the fun of playing. 2013 was running the cars off the road. I took Granny out a couple times. I still don't have a stump remover though, but I think they're pretty cheap. I sell enough lumber to buy one. I think they're only about $2,500. All right, oh, did I hit a stump? What did I hit? I hit that stump. I hit something. Okay. Now this is the bad part. You have to pick up all this little scrappy stuff. Although some of this isn't real little, is it? Yeah, some of this is actually pretty good size. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. There, you sit right there and don't move. Somebody will come for you later. Yep, there we go. Put the heavy end up front like that. Okay. Now, am I going to have to move the tractor to get this stuff? Probably. Let's see if we can get one of those. Let's run this thing out. See how far we can run it out. Not far enough. Let's put it out straight. Bring it down. That's going to tip the tractor over. I better put these things down. Alright. Now, let's see what we can do here. This is... We knew the job was dangerous when we took it, though. Can we grab it? Can we grab it? We got it! Let's pick it up. Bring it in. Okay, are we over the trailer? Kind of, sort of, kind of, sort of. Spin this thing around, bring it on down. Whoa! Get it at the right angle. Oh, I didn't think that was going to set right. Right. Now we got the one furthest out. Well, I'll be able to get these, right? Alright, let's get a better camera angle. No, stop it. I don't know if I have it or not. There, that got it. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Alright, spin around here. I was watching the remake of Total Recall last night. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It was on free. It was on FX and had commercials and everything in it, but I barely remember the Arnold Schwarzenegger one, but I do remember seeing an interview with the two people that were starring in the remake version, and some of the people were asking him, why in the world would you remake that movie? You know, it barely had a plot in it when Arnold did it, and it's not like it's a memorable movie of any kind. And they said, well, this is completely different because we've added some, we've added a lot of plot and interplay between the characters that wasn't in the original, and it's going to be much more intimate of a movie and more in-depth of plot and stuff. I watched it, and through the whole darn movie, I kept asking my wife, what's the plot? I didn't see a plot at all. And I kept thinking, well, you know, it's a 2.5-hour movie. And I'm waiting for some plot. Or, you know, it had action in it, but then so did the first one. You know, Arnold doesn't make a movie that doesn't have action in it. Anyway, I don't know. I kind of judge a movie that I enjoy. I'm easily entertained. Don't get me wrong. I watched it and it was okay, but I like science fiction stuff anyway. But the thing of it was, I just couldn't see what they were talking about when they said, "Oh yeah, it's going to be much better. It's got more, you know, more personal interaction with the characters and a lot more plot." And I didn't see any plot, but that's just me. But I don't see why they remade it. It didn't seem like it needed to be remade. They so badly want to make you know, new movies to show you, but there's no more plots anymore. There's no ideas. They've done everything. So the only thing they can do, and TV too, is make reruns. Basically, they're just they're remakes of old stuff. And I have to love the BBC will have a pretty decent show on that they come out with, and then the United States gets it and they Americanize it. They put American actors in it and stuff like that, and they'll put it on whatever channel they're going to put it on, and they'll say a sci-fi original. It's a sci-fi original. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw that series 2 years ago on the BBC, and you've taken the series, and the dialogue is word for word what it was in the British version. But they're calling it a sci-fi original. What? What makes it original? And anyway, and that's happened several times. There's a lot of British TV that they bring over here and make an American version of it. And the plot is word for word. I mean, not plot, but the dialogue. There's one with a ghost. I can't think of the name of it. Being Human or something like that. A ghost and a vampire and a werewolf. Okay, I watched that on British TV several years ago. And then all of a sudden, it's now on American TV. And again, the dialogue is word for word what it was in the British version. So what was that all about? Just watch the BBC one. It was better. Yeah, I don't get it. They can't come up with anything new. They just have to... And it's money. A lot of it's money. Because, if you get a movie that makes it big, the next thing you know, there's a million just like it. Same plot, same everything. What's that log hanging up on? Because it didn't look like it was hanging up on anything. No, really, what's it hanging up on? Alright, let's see if we can get it down without too much trouble. Well, it looks like it's hitting something, but what's it hitting? What's it hitting? I can't see that it's hitting anything. Well, why can't I get it closer to the tractor? What happens if I just drop it? Well, that was... Oh, come on. Let's see if I can grab a hold of it again. I don't know what's wrong with it. Let's see if we can bring it in. Take it down. No, it still looks like it's hanging up on something. What's it hanging up on? Well, my time's up on this episode, but I gotta figure out what is that thing look, it looks like it's... Well, that's Ricky Ritardo. I wonder if I can haul it this way to the lumberyard. All right, tell you what, I'm not going to turn my machine off, because if I do, logs are just going to go everywhere. I'm going to end the episode here. When I come back, we'll start right back off here. So, happy farming, and I'll see you in the next episode.